it's illegible. Great. I'm gonna pick that up. No, so he's continuously holding his pipe through this thing, so I'm assuming that means that he's smoking it. Can I go over here? Yes, I can. Now, question is, which door should I go through first? Oh wait, can I look at that?
Here is the famous curse of the Kai-Pei's
Oh, so there's the curse. Now we know what the curse is. Now, something here you may have noticed, like it turns into that when you want to look at something. It turns into that just to go somewhere. And you notice it kind of does like a bit of a claw-looking thing when it needs to pick something up. That's very important to look for, because in these games, unlike other video games, if there's an object that's important, you can't just know that it's important by trying to pick it up. You have to pass your mouse over it, so you have to really be meticulous in your searchings.
Again, a room full of Egyptian relics. Does Lord Modcap have a big collection?
Gee, I'm gonna go with stating the obvious for 200, Alex. Oh my gosh. It's a mummy from Pandora. Anyone who gets that reference, please post in the comments. I mean, I guess it'd be kind of obvious, but still. Yeah. That's funny. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to do this to someone's butt.
This is the statue of Amenhotep.
Really? I can't tell from their back.
It's well protected. Is there a mummy inside?
Maybe. Window. Yeah, like I said, not the most exciting of games. The other ones are a little bit better, especially since you actually get to walk around, and who knows, maybe there will be more danger and stuff later. Okay, I don't know what the scorpion's supposed to represent, so they reach at the end.
It must be a knife for sacrifices.
Ew. There reaches the end of my knowledge of Egyptology. It's already there. Oh look, he's armless! I suck at jokes. Let's get closer. Ah.
A piece of bandage. Somebody is wounded,
Or what? Is the badassery gonna pick up yet?
Ha! Another new trick of Lord Modcap. Let's test my knowledge of Egyptian mythology.
Okay. Oh, I don't have them all yet. I'm assuming that's what I need. But I don't have them all. Ah, shoot. Okay.
I should know more about these symbols.
Well, I don't. Holmes, I'm sorry. I let you down. Alright, well, let's go back to the other room, because there was another door. Ooh, looky there. So, ouch, I'm finding surprisingly little to talk about here besides how sucky the graphics are and just a little background history on the Frogware games.
Nice statue.
This, I'm actually going to include a link in the description below. Hopefully there's still, good, I found another one. Yay! Hopefully this is still online when I first heard the thing of, oh, look at that. This is probably important. Okay, sorry, I'll go back to what I was saying in a minute. Selket, responsible for bringing up Pharaoh. She brings help to priests and threatened gods. Seth, master of deserts, mountains. Seth is actually kind of another name that the older, and I do mean older, Christians would have had for the devil. Actually, this reminds me to mention a old Doctor Who episode with they were talking about someone named Sutek, and according to this episode of Doctor Who, there was an old one with Tom Baker and Elizabeth Sladen as Sarah Jane Smith. It turned out that all the ancient Egyptian gods were actually aliens, and Sutek was being kept in this weird kind of prison thing. That was kind of a fun episode. Sibek, Master of Waters, Bess, Guardian Angel, most spread presentation is multi-head creature having knives in its arms. Wow, sounds lethal. Anubis, Master of Cemeteries, he presides in embalming ceremonies. Thought, he teaches hieroglyphics, patron of scribes, man with ibis head or baboon. Note, is Celestial Vault, she swallows the sun in the evening and puts it back in the morning from its bottom. Wow, that's just nasty. Must get a lot of heartburn, eh? Eh? Oh yeah, no. So yeah, that taught me a little bit. Little bit, mind you.
It must be an extract from the Book of the
Seriously,
Dead.
Holmes, how the heck do you know all this stuff?
Burial urns. They were in the sarcophagi with the mummy.
Yeah, notice how they look kind of like animals. I mean, these may have been people ashes in there, but they did have a practice in Egypt of mummifying cats and such. So yeah, sorry, back to what I was trying to say a while ago. When I first saw the thing of the Curse of the Mummy, it actually reminded me of this old episode of a Sherlock Holmes TV series from the 1950s. I'll include a link to that in the bottom if I can find it, because they did have the episodes on YouTube for a while. Alrighty. So, 2 heads. I have no idea, but let's give this a try. Put you here. Osiris and Anubis.
I should know more about
Okay,
these
so nothing
symbols.
happened, so I'm guessing that's a no. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit it here for a minute because I think I'm at the end of the limit of the length of a YouTube video, and I'm gonna cheat just a little bit, and I'll be right back. So join me for my next episode of Christina Sucks at Sherlock Holmes and the Mystery of the Mummy. Chill!